Hey guys, I'm RiggyRob, and welcome back to God of War. So, Pimmsy is away to the studio, hence why I'm playing God of War today, and we're not playing Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. And I said last time I was going to go ahead and do all the side stuff off stream, and I never did. I haven't actually played this in over a week, so that's why I'm doing side stuff today. And we're going to hope it's quite interesting. We're going to look at most of these favors, maybe not the Valkyrie stuff, but maybe, we'll see. We'll check out the dwarves, the wayward spirits, and the realm of fog. We're going to talk for this one first. So we're trying to find 0 of 3 bones. This ghost wants us to find this dead lady's bones and bring them back to the rest of her body. She's missing both hands and her head. It's pretty disgusting, but if it works, maybe it'll be worth it. Maybe it will. And it turns out it's right here, so... Well, one of them at least, so let's go and have a look, see which one it is.
These bones pulse.
Oh, it's just one of 3.
It must be Gullveig. Could we just hold on to it? Maybe we'll find the rest of them.
This spirit lies to you, boy.
How would you know?
I have known many spirits. They are all liars.
This one is different. I know it.
You know very little.
Yeah, the whole point of Atreus wanting to do this anyway is because he thinks he can talk to his mum again. Also, there appears to be a realm fight here, so I'm going to just try this out and see how we do. Because I am level 5 now, and I'm not sure if that means that that's any different here. I'm going to assume I need a Blaze of Chaos. Ooh. Just dodge those, thank you. Oop, he's stunned. Let's grab this one. Thank you, monsieur. Oh, you're a big one. Yeah, I wouldn't mind just staying still for a second. Okay. And then, last but not least, is you. Ooh. Hello. Just trying to get back into the groove of things because, as I said, it has been a week or so since I played this. So, well, it seems like this guy is not too difficult. Whoop, there we go. Is that all of them? All of them, cool. Alright, what did we get out of this? Anything good? Oh, Dust of Realms, of course. It's always Dust of Realms. I don't know why I even questioned it. Anyway, speaking of, actually, we do have a lot of XP for skills. We still need to unlock more for the Blades of Chaos. I did notice that I have enough runic to get additional bonuses on certain moves, which is quite nice, obviously. Do we have anything for Atreus? Nah. But I think instead what we'll do is we'll upgrade runic attacks. Because, oh, this is upgraded all the way. Nice. That's upgraded all the way. Nice. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just spend it on other stuff. Why not? I need 4,500 for most of them. Well, let's do this one. It's fairly cheap. I don't think I'll get another... Oh, no, I can. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm at the point now where my XP is being spent on... So, it's a good thing I actually do have a lot of stuff to spend it on. In terms of runic attacks, because otherwise I'd just be accumulating XP for no reason whatsoever.
Is foolish, boy.
But if there's even a chance, don't you want to see Mom again?
Of course I... She is gone, Atreus. You must accept this.
I do, but to see her again, just one more time.
Why do you believe him? You do not know him or who he was. All of this is sinister.
He wants to see someone he loved again. I understand how that feels. I don't think there's anything sinister about it.
Hope is blinding your instincts, boy.
I mean, it is always the thing of it's too good to be true. Am I in the right place? Kind of in the right place? Okay, that's fine. Are these exploding? Oh, hello.
Fremd.
Hello. You're new.
Are you okay?
No, son. My goods are underwater. My men are drowned, and yet their bodies continue to walk the beaches.
Hellwalkers. They plague these lands.
I was their captain. They died because of me. abominations sully their memories.
Go ahead, Kratos,
I
take
will
him down.
find a way to free them from their tortured state. In
No,
this,
you won't.
I am determined.
You very much won't. You'll have to get someone else to do it. Yeah, exactly. I have to do it for him.
All three of my ships across the lake. I know not what I did to anger Thor, but his judgment was swift and brutal.
Thor can be brutal, yes. Alright. But I don't think I've ever been this way then. If I'm getting map updates on locations. Hello! Hello, wolves! Level 5 wolves as well. There's no particular reason I'm keeping using the Blades of Chaos. I just figured, you know, because the Hellwalkers were the first thing that needed them.
Boy,
I was like, yeah, why not? Ooh, is this a Niflheim cipher?
Hey, it's another treasure map.
Ah, treasure map, okay. That's fair enough then. Alright. So this is a gateway to teleport out, but I don't think I want to do that
Discovered
just yet.
opportunities for hunting and trade in these lands. I gave up my search for Jotunheim long ago. Leave that for the younger, more hopeful men.
Hey Serpent,
But I was
how's it going?
eager, and my men paid a heavy price.
Oh, it's a zip line to get down here. Okay, fair enough. That makes more sense. So yeah, today is all going to be side questy style stuff. We will continue with the story another time, and we should have enough side quest things to do for the full session today. I'm not avoiding it out of any other reason because I want to see if the side quest stuff is interesting. It's probably not going to give me any good materials for where my level is at currently because I need to go ahead and do the Muspelheim battle arenas and maybe even just explore the map a bit more to find the cipher for Niflheim. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Alright, that drops down. There's nothing else on this level. Oh, good. Oh, there's another one over there then. We'll be coming back down this way anyway, I imagine, so might as well get these while I can. Even though they don't give anything outright useful, it's always like a, nope, gotta get it. Is this the skull? Yeah, 2 of 3.
what will you say to her?
To Gullveig?
Your mother. What have you left unsaid?
I guess... I just want to know if she's okay.
She is dead, boy.
I know that. You don't understand.
Neither do you.
He doesn't know. Also, I've already been here? How have I already... No, that chest is just open. What is this? Oh, it's just a mining thing. Okay. Dragon tier. Wow. Well, I'm glad we didn't have to fight another dragon. But that is definitely a dead one, isn't it? Was that anything to do with you, Jormungandr? Oh, hello. I see puzzle. Although, yeah, I think we need to be on the lower level of that. And another lake spirit to talk to, maybe? Hello? No, I must have already been here. Because this lantern was already... Yeah, I've been here. Did I? How on earth? What? Hello? Hello? Whoop. Hello? Wow, that does not interrupt me. Ooh! So I was trying to get used to using the different moveset when it comes to like waiting slightly for the axe to move around, but that did not stop them whatsoever. It might be because they're wolves though. Dead wolves, dead wolves.
We are done here.
What's the difference about wolvers? Fierce wolvers! The other wolver gets a lot faster after it starts howling. This one seems to get a lot stronger. We should be really, really careful after this one starts howling. Okay, so they're just stronger in general.
What's that?
What are you looking at? I mean, there's this dragon with a symbol on it. Okay, I don't think I can do anything with the dragon. We've already done this because we've got the chest. Where does this go? Is that just a shortcut down? It must be, right? Hang on, there's a tear up there. How did I skip that? I'm not even sure I'd be able to do the tear, actually, considering. Although, to be fair, I do have a resurrection stone, so... makes sense to be able to do it. How do I get up there? I don't think I can I? Huh. There must be an alternate path up there, hence why there's another icon for Gullveig's bones. I didn't see an alternate climbing path, though. Yeah, there's no path. Alright. Let's go ahead and drop down. Come on, Kratos, go down. I hate that in games, when you're pressing a direction to go, but the game flips the input for you. So when you continue to press that input, you start going in the opposite direction. It's like, no, I want to go down. It's very common in, like, Pokemon, where you go downstairs, but the stairs then change the direction they were pointing and then start facing back up. And then you obviously go back up again. It's like, no, that's not what I wanted. Alright, so you're the...
to lead such a loyal crew.
Yeah, I get it.
We've become a family.
So how
over
do
the
you get
years.
up there? I suppose that'll be something to find out later on.
What
Right.
would you say to me?
Let's go and say... Ooh.
Nothing?
There is nothing left to say.
What about everything we've done so far? That man coming
All the
to house,
adventures.
talking to the world serpent? We've done so many amazing things. I just want to tell her about them. Don't you?
Yeah, you just want to have
What else would you say to her?
one last thing.
I tell her that we're both okay. Not to worry about us.
Atreus, I miss her too. You know this.
I thought I knew very little.
Atreus is great at turning Kratos' words back on him. And it looks like I can't do the lift, because it must be from the other side. So, we will continue on to the last location of Gullveig's bones. Ooh, I think that's another realm tear? Yep, looks like it. Might come back to that. Where are we going? Left? Right? Right? Yeah, it seems to be getting closer this way.
Mimir, why did you say Tyr felt responsible for what Odin did to the giants?
There was an incident shortly after the forging of Mjolnir, when Tyr arranged a diplomatic meeting between Odin and the giant kings. Well, this was when the Long War was young, when victory was still a thing dreamed of, and the Jotnar might have tipped the balance between Aesir and Vanir. Odin had persuaded Tyr that the hammer was merely a deterrent, a means to broker peace from a position of strength. Tyr was hopeful to convince all parties they would prosper best through peace. He knew the giants were deeply concerned about the hammer, a super weapon in hands they did not trust. But they
Weapon of
trusted
mass
Tyr.
destruction, more like.
Tyr always believed the best in people, and taking Odin at his word in his desire for peace, he brought the Raven King to Jotunheim. From there, things unraveled quickly. The giants anticipated Odin's trickery and exposed his true agenda to spy and steal their secret wisdom. With magics, they
Clever giants.
expelled Odin from their realm and cursed him never to return. Frustrated, Odin visited his fury upon the giants of Midgard. Thor unleashed Mjolnir's might upon any giant he could find. None could stand against the tide of slaughter that followed. And at last, it seems, with Tyr's aid, they retreated. The tower disappeared, no giants could be found in Midgard, and no man nor god has set foot in Jotunheim since.
Okay. Interesting. So we got another teleport point. Hidden area discovered. Ruins of the Ancient. And that reminds me, there's a fire ancient somewhere around that I need to kill as well. But we're just gonna go ahead and try and fight this one, I think. Go ahead. Oh, hello. Is this a treasure map?
Yes, sir.
Cipher? Wow, he's really not bothered.
Another map.
Okay, well that's fine. Another map. I'd rather have the cipher. Hello, Soul Devourer. Okay. Ooh. What about Soul Devourer? Although that, I suppose that does make it the same as the Soul Eater earlier. Ooh. Ooh. Go, 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 go! Just slam the foot in. Okay, you get like 4 or 5 hits with that. Oh, that exploded. Okay, that's not good. Oh, let's get the health, shall we? Hello, Soul Devourer. Ooh. What's that? What did that drop? Ooh. Wow, he's busy. Oh, ooh. Block that. Wait for it to do it again. Ooh. Oh, it breaks open the shield. That's what the problem is. Ooh. Shoot. Ah, I'm dead. I was at too low health to get away with doing this without dying, I guess. Alright. Alright, let's get that. Go, 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 go! I don't think I have Spartan Rage either, so I can't just, like, brute force this. Alright, I think that's a health stone. Health stone! Oh. Bit blinded. That's fine. Come on! Ooh. Ooh, yeah, there we go. There's the parry that shoots the projectiles back. That's what I wanted it for. You dead? Yeah, you're dead. Alright. Goodbye, Soul Devourer. Yeah, I was supposed to do this a lot earlier. Sayada Sigil of Protection increases resistance to poison by 50%. That'd be great if I knew if there were any poison areas left in the game. Ah well. What was the bestiary entry? Soul Devourer. An ancient whose soul has been removed by dark dwarven magic. It's stronger than a regular soul eater, and even those still terrify me. I'm sure they would. It's just the name, Soul Devourer. You know? Like, it just strikes fear into your hearts. What's this?
Another piece of the language cipher.
Yay! That's what I want. That's good, that's good. Okay, so where are the bones? Ah, there we go. Now we've got all 3 sets.
The final bone.
So now we need to return them to the spirit.
We might as well return them to the spirit. Maybe he will keep his word.
I know she's not coming back, okay? I know. I just... Never mind.
Alright, so where is the spirit actually? Spirit is there. There's not really a teleport point. Alright.
I wonder why Gullveig's bones are all over the place.
Desecration.
That is a good
typically.
question.
Pieces of scattered corpse make for a piss-poor soul. No hope for Valhalla or Helheim when your arm's on one beach and your head's on another.
Why not ask the spirit? I'm sure he will be forthcoming with answers.
Yeah, I was clearly meant to do that way earlier, but you know, it's good to sort of clean things up as you go along.
You
Plus,
never told us what Magni and Modi had to do with Hrungnir.
Oh yes. Well, what happened after Hrungnir fell slain upon Thor was that nobody in the court could get the stone body off of him. Thor was no use at this point, his brain rattled, his breath shallow, but none of Odin's men were nearly strong enough to help. Then enter little Magni and Modi, no taller than shrubs. And while nobody but myself was looking, They flipped over Hrungnir's corpse and freed their father. Magni, being blonder, got all the credit, and Modi remained bitter about it from that day to the end, which I don't need to tell you about.
Yeah, that does seem very typical that the brother that's got blonde hair gets the credit for it. Hello. Goodbye, Tatzelverns. Aw. Hello? Where are you?
Ready to go now.
Last worm? Oh, yeah. Still don't really like the indicator to say where stuff's going. Yeah, and I also need to use Executioner's Cleave a bit more because that gives me the bonus from the Valkyrie hilt, Valkyrie pommel I'm currently using. Anyway, Gullveig, here are your bones.
We have collected the rest of your woman's corpse spirit. Show us this magic you have promised.
Ah, my sweet Gullveig, whole again. Rise, dear Gullveig. Awaken, oh powerful Gullveig!
Evni ukar bitjast.
She says she'll honor
Wow.
our request
That actually worked.
Hagna.
and reunite us.
In death. Alright, Gullveig. Actually a boss. Okay. I was not expecting Gullveig to actually be a boss instead. Okay. So, the guy then, is he actually for real? Or is he not? Ooh, didn't get quite the full health. There we go. The Anatomy of Hope completed.
Say it. I told you so.
I told you so.
You are naive, foolish boy.
This is true as well. But do not take your disappointment out on me, boy. Take it as a lesson.
Yes, sir.
There's always a lesson. Gullveig! A spirit convinced me that Gullveig, a powerful witch that was killed a long time ago, could reunite us with Mother. Father didn't believe him. I shouldn't have either. But for a chance to see Mum again, it seemed like we should give it a try, right? Once we collected all of her bones, Gullveig was resurrected, and she said she'd reunite us in death, and then attacked us. We killed her, obviously. I was really upset with myself. How could I fall for such an obvious lie? But Father said to take it as a lesson, so that's what I'm going to do. No more trusting spirits. Well, we're going to go ahead and do some more spirit stuff, I think. So, don't trust them, but do the stuff anyway for the rewards. I think that's the lesson here. Anyway, so that's that done. We'll go to goals. Let's have a look. See, what should we do? The Dead Fright? Yeah, let's do that. 3 spots. 3 spots. And I don't think there was a teleport point either, so we'll just have Mimir regale us with more stories. Actually, where's the closest place? Here we go. Isle of Death. Okay. Yes, there we go. I have to say, I do quite enjoy the fact that Mimir and Atreus talk to you all the time.
It's my career! And if you mean to make your career as a counsellor to kings, you can't very well rule out petty maniacs. Available positions are scarce enough. My first master was a cruel piece of work as well, but I learned through him the enduring power of wit, which served me well with kings and gods alike. I couldn't have been much older than you when I started. A fairy king's errand boy and unofficial jester. By night, my mates and I had the run of the forest. Good fellows they called us, knavish sprites to the last. We'd get up to all manner of mischief, making fools of the local mortals. But as long as our lord was kept amused, we were spared the consequences. Then one day he was not amused, and I saw fit to move on. Thankfully, the ages and roads travelled since then have turned me from that merry wanderer into the paragon of virtue you see before you today.
Alright. Yeah, I was going to say, I appreciate Atreus and Mimir talking to you constantly. In The Last of Us Part 2, I was kind of annoyed by it because most of the time it's not that interesting. But here, you get actual lore and mythology out of it, so having Mimir talk to you all the time is great. Hello, Reaper! Thanks for joining the stream. How are you doing today? Welcome to another episode of Super Useful Data with Reaper. I'm right-handed. My main leg is also the right one. I have more strength in my right hand, but I have more skill with my left fingers. Interesting. That's not usually how that works, is it? Like, if your dominant hand is your right one, generally, your skill is with your right dominant hand, isn't it? Well, that's actually that's
part of his crew?
very interesting.
That's a tough crew.
And all were his responsibility.
That's a lot of responsibility.
Does it frighten you? Responsibility.
Oh, no. I don't think so. I mean,
No?
I think it used to, but not as much anymore.
Why is that?
Well, being out here with you makes me feel more grown up.
Well, I think Kratos liked that as an answer.
Tyr's braziers, a symbol of the light that binds all realms together.
Why would he use those strange runes, though?
Now you mention it, he wouldn't.
So it wasn't Tyr that put these braziers together then. Interesting, interesting. Alright, I'm gonna smash these. Is there anything of value? No, I'm hoping for health
We've
stones.
seen these runes before, but it's the kind I still can't read.
Oh, it's Niflheim. Okay. Fair enough then. Alright. I can play with pens, moving coins from finger to finger easily with my left hand, not like a super mega pen spinner. But it's harder for me with my right fingers. That is really interesting. I don't think I've ever... Oh, there's 6. Oh, okay. More than one? Okay. Whoop. Woo. You know what? Runic attack. Get that one as well. Go, homing axe! Woo! Is that an explosion? I'd rather deal with just one of you at a time. See, in this situation... Oh, okay. Excuse me. Just want to circle around a little bit. I'd rather deal with one at a time. There we go, that's better. Heal up a bit. Oh, that was not a lot of healing. Okay. Wow, the timing on getting the different moveset actions is not lenient when you're actually fighting people. Yeah, that was my bad. I was trying to get the different moveset and I shouldn't. Oh well. Maybe this time I've got full health. I also use more fingers of my left hand when writing on the keyboard. I basically use all of my left fingers, but with my right hand I mostly use 2 fingers, index and middle. That is kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. When did you find this out, Reaper, about how like your left hand works compared to your right hand? Because it's very unusual, I think. Alright. I suppose I should focus on one, really. Yeah, you're not going to get interrupted from anything, are you? Ah, stop it. Right, you know what? Spartan Rage. Fuck it. I died to you guys once, so I'm not going to bother. That's one. I would like to parry you, please. I'd like to not die, please. Oh, that was a quick turnaround from you, my friend. There we go. Whew. I almost died again.